The last dog that we have for you today is one that is quickly becoming a staff and volunteer favorite. Pretty much from the moment he walked in the door, we were all in love. This is Blue, and he is a 3-year-old boxer mix. And he is special in that he is both deaf and partially blind. He has no peripheral vision. But he does not let that stop him from being the happiest dog on the floor and running around and playing and having a good time. He is just a bundle of sweetness, and he's just a big goober, and we all love him. He loves to give kisses. He's always got a big smile on his face. His tail's always going. He's so happy, and it's kind of we should all be as happy with what we have as Blue is. He's just a good example of being happy with what you have, I guess. And he is looking for a new forever home. He came to us because there was a family medical situation. They could no longer care for him and his medical needs. You know, he needs to maybe go to the vet a little bit more frequently. You need to keep an eye on him. He is a dog that will be relatively easy to own, but you do have to make certain exceptions and understand that he needs certain additional things. For example, he can't hear you, so he's not going to have good recall. He's not going to be able to know when a car is coming, perhaps. And also, he has no peripheral vision, so he can't see like traffic and other things coming out of the corner of his eye. So it's really important that he be on a leash at all times, or in a fenced yard. But I would always encourage people to keep Blue supervised. You know, when he's walking, he kind of crisscrosses a little bit, and he's always turning his head so that he can see, because he can't see the peripheral, so he's turning his head a lot. So he kind of crisscrosses in front of people while he's walking. You know, it might take him a couple times to jump into your car to understand the distances and feel comfortable doing so. Just because he cannot hear you does not mean that he's untrainable. A lot of people with deaf dogs, and even deaf people with hearing dogs, teach their dogs sign language, whether you're using traditional American Sign Language or you're creating your own cues for him. As long as you're consistent with it, they can pick up on those things very easily. And you know, you just have to make sure that you get his attention. You know, you put your hand in front of his face so that he can see you and follow your hand. If you just try to get his attention over here, he's not going to be good at seeing it. So you need to make sure that he is focused on you when you're giving him his cues. Things that can be unsettling for him: shadows, because he doesn't really know what those are. His previous owner said they let him sleep in a covered crate so there are no shadows and things like that. But he's very friendly, used to nail trims, vet checks. He's house trained and crate trained. And one of the cute little things that they wrote is that sometimes he gets cold because he's from Florida. So not only did his previous owner bring all of the medical records that she had, she also provided us with his harness and his little t-shirt so that he could stay warm here as it starts to get cooler up in the mid-Atlantic region. So if you have what it takes to provide Blue with his moderately special care that he'll require, you can stop in and visit with him here at Animal Control. We are open Monday through Saturday.